was doing some filming with this camera. I put new batteries in today and they are about to run out, but that's alright. Most of the footage on the what is it called, the VGA format, it gives me roughly about an hour and 50 minutes, give or take, and I've legitimately almost used most of them, so that's alright. I probably won't use the camera for a while after today. So the idea of legitimately was been walking around in Manly like for the last couple of hours or so. Manly just walking around. The last few minutes has just been sitting here chilling out. Yeah, so it's done. So I just had an idea to try to. I did an alright job for the first attempt to just use the whole 2 hours in one go. So may as well give it a go. Did an alright job on it. Most of it, yeah. So here. The idea, yes, was to use all of it at once, but I had the idea of no cuts, no nothing, straight from start to finish. But it was alright. So I did, I think, half an hour, 40-minute blocks or some shit like that. But my first time giving it a go. So, and yeah, I'll probably put it in one of my vlogs. Why not? I'm still haven't fully given up on Manly yet, but at least I'm not wasting time, sort of thing. So had a good walk and all that. Yeah, so I've been predominantly around the course for at least a couple of hours. I've legitimately seen no one that I know. And I was thinking about doing the chalet to Manly walking back, but towards the beach side it was just fucking windy as fuck. So I'm not gonna fuck. Which I could have done, but I would not have enjoyed it. I would not kind of had that sort of. It would have been bothering me too much. Even though I don't use the audio to this camera a lot of the times. Now, even like when I was walking down here, I can feel the wind and stuff, so that's the thing. Kind of annoying, I can't control it, but I should. Whenever I can't control the weather, I blame the government boys. No taking. The wind around here is not that bad, so we'll just stick around for a bit here. We're going home eventually, so notice the sun behind me. So oh yeah, that's right. My hair's right. See, look at that. This is one of my first spots that I ever used at Manly to sit and vlog. I'm out of the sun, I'm a bit out of people's way, so a little bit better. My nose hair. I'm really gonna get rid of that nose hair, but I just never do. You know, so I sat down, the first thing I noticed is this. The door's just there, so I'm worried about my smoking and shit when I get around to it. Oh no. I got like 20 episodes of like at the moment unpublished vlogs. It's on my computer and shit. Fucking hell, man. So it's probably say 24 vlogs. I actually use a calculator, so they're at least an hour to an hour and a half. As soon as I start filming, a bloke that I know comes up to me. Little chat, he's gone now. He's in the bottle, but that's alright. He means well. And look, he's friendly, so I gotta keep that in mind. FedEx. But anyway, so I try to do the right thing. Ethical filming, that's what I try to mind my own business and try to find my own space to do it. So that just realised that I'm not going to say his name, but I've been here for 2.5 hours or something. The first person I knew that I ran into, so maybe we should tell him that. But he's a good boy, so I went to the Curl meeting yesterday afternoon. Sunday afternoon at 4. It's a weird, I find a good complexion of that meeting. See Kieran. Kieran, oh okay, he's great. He's an interesting cat, Kieran. I'm not going to put him on camera, but he's a bloke that I went to school with. He's got something's wrong with him. But he's a fucking trip to interact with. But yeah, this might be time to move on to help stimulate some thought. Oh yeah, that meeting, yeah. I know why I went there, and I probably went for the wrong reason too. But you know, I kept to myself, had a cigarette before the meeting started. As soon as it finished, I was out the door. You know, I had to give some space to people. But that's the thing. But, you know, who gives a shit though? But something that's, I've got to give this beard, particularly my moustache, a bit of a trim, so. There my mate guys, going to the crowd of Manly. Life and happiness. No thought has popped in or stimulated me, but I just saw my old boss too before. I just saw my old boss too, so it's gonna be fun. He'll follow me, so I think he was dressed as he was working. It's a bit weird. The Roseberry Street one, that place, I worked there for a bit, but I would have gone down to the beach, but there, it's still windy down there, really windy actually. That's the thing. I did it sometimes when I was a kid, but mainly in the city, but I could sometimes just come out and just watch people. I think that's when I started coming to like weird and going to the weirdness of it all. Oh shit, there's Adam again. mate that I ran into before is just getting on the piss now. But I should talk to him or something. I don't think he sees me or notices that I'm here. So, I just saw Dave, the chef that I talked about. He's fired. Fuck, well, one, he looks really different outside. Two, he seems so much happier. It just wigged me out. So, I almost didn't recognise him. I'm just so used to seeing him in the kitchen and chef stuff, so. But, it was good. It's good to see some of these other sides, but I think we can all be guilty of that. Now it's time just to chill out a bit, so relax. Fuck, a street guy's just at the bin at the moment, checking it out. Wonder what's gonna happen, but oh, the pantry's open. The community thing would. Hang on. Fucking hell, man. I ain't saying it's shit food, imagine. Maybe you've been that hungry or you'll eat anything though. It's just too crowded, like I'm sitting outside St. Matthew's and it's just a spot for fucking like foot traffic.
Let's go to Duck Park.
Guys. Interesting people. It's like a six. Yeah, it's hard to describe. Besides how it looks like, it's hard to describe the differences between like, Manly and the city. Really hard to describe it. Internally or emotionally, whatever way you want to put it, I can see the differences and I know. But putting into to words or something or common language, it's a bit different. Oh, I find the struggle to it. It's a lot more suburban around here. That's one big difference though. This is my opinion, mate. Oh, poor kid. Some kid just fell off his scooter. His chest just lifted him off. But I must admit, like, over the years, there's a lot less street people. Family. So much less street people. Less rubbish too, I must admit too, but I'm sure you can just Google like photos of like Manly Corso to see like physical changes, but That's the thing. You can probably find like heaps of like street view shit. What if Google Street View went through this or something? No. Manly's fucking weird. I'm actually thinking about sitting here for a bit. Just watching people go past. The problem is it's just too crowded for me. What do people think about my beard too? I'd love to get an opinion poll. So far, I've not. Can't believe it took me just over 2 hours just to run into people that I know or see. Fucking hell, this used to never happen. Never. Within half an hour, I'd run into people I used to know back in the day. Well, things change, people change. All that shit changes. No. That's it. I'm wearing the wrong pants too. But I haven't seen Chef R for like. He could have been stuck at work. I think I might look like a homeless person sitting here. There's a guy with a mohawk and purple hair. Get back into the table, benches. As soon as they're freed up, I'll go. Oh, there's a obese woman in the wheelchair. No, maybe not obese, but the tumor, the stomach one. Almost about to poor woman. I hope it's obesity because that's more, the recovery's more realistic. I'm not going to put it on camera. But actually, I should move. I've just worked out why there's 70 street people around. It's the medical thing's about to be opened up. That's the thing. What can you do? I hope they find the help when they need it. I think I'm seeing my 4th drag queen I've ever seen at the course I just ran. Not drag queen, but a man that likes to dress in women's clothes. The 4th time ever. But I haven't seen that big redhead guy with the phone yet. Maybe he's at the mall. I don't ever see him at around Manly or the Corsa. And when people say around the Manly, it's either at the wharf Corso or Manly Beach. So I think there's another man who dresses as a woman walking past. That's got to be it. There's one. That has to be, man. Who knows? God, man, I'm attracted. I'm not attracted, but seeing all the weirdness. Okay. She reacted. Alright. Oh, was a WhatsApp message just then. But to be honest, I'd love to see like a punch up happen. To be honest, I should have just done that before. Just hang outside one of the churches here in Manly and get just left alone. It's an Indian family. I don't see anything now. That's weird. Oh, I just recently discovered it. I'm not going to point it out because I can't be fucked walking to it. But I just found out there's a spot here in Manly where sex workers happen. It's outside a motel. It's fucking weird. That's the thing. To be honest, I'm actually kind of finding a quiet place for just to sit here and chill. So, just watching people go by. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Hang on. But fucking hell. Change spots. So I feel like I can talk a bit more loudly. I can feel a touch of the wind at the moment, but I don't think it'll do much to the audio. Talk a bit more loudly. I'm actually pretty thirsty at the moment, so that's the thing, to sit here and talk. Just chill out. Chill out and fucking talk. Feels like I should just some dude in his fucking baby. Maybe it's not getting suffocated by anything like that. But to be honest, I do kind of find it quite peaceful just to sit here. I wish I was enjoying. To be honest, I wish I was enjoying it with somebody else at the moment. But you know what the relaxing thing is? It's when I've been walking for like 2 hours or something. But I just needed to sit down and rest. Maybe I should continue walking a bit. It's cool to see some windsurfers, but the wind to the beach is just fucked. Kind of ruined my night. Not ruined it, but not as cool. But hopefully I can have something to talk about and some stuff to film. It'll be cool if I do. Even the wind's making it up here. Like no. I don't know. That's a wave thing. It's moving spots now. Ah. So cool. The wind at the beach is just like terrible. Don't want to go near it, to be honest. It's still really, really windy down at the beach. Fucking hell. I don't know how people can tolerate that. I don't know how. I look really funny with the hood on, so I might take this hood off. So, haven't found anyone else yet. Oh, I haven't ran into anyone else. I don't know, but who knows. fuck. Look at me. This is gonna be a random night. So, I kind of feel bad for leaving and all that sort of stuff, so I ran into that manly girl, like, on the way back to the bus stop. Anyway, so I kind of mentioned it. Shit. Now I gotta put this down. So anyway, I had to fix that up. So I was on the way home to the, on the way back to the bus to go home, and I ran into that manly girl that I know, which I didn't know till. Anyway, the court case. But okay, I know this girl through mutual friends, and what had happened was she ended up getting into this domestic thing with her boyfriend, and now he's going to court. So, and it's happening tomorrow. So I kind of feel bad for leaving. Now, where are we? We're here. If you don't know where this is, it's the backdrop of where Ringamore is, which we've been a few times. This is like the industrial area behind it. So, at night time, I put this on video here and then, I think. So, anyway, another. I don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm flustered and shit. She's just checking on some person she knows, and I don't want to go in there at all. It's a housing unit and shit like that. I don't want to go. Why? Multiple reasons. Now, I do talk about recovery and all that sort of stuff, which I'm glad that I do, but I've grown up in places like this, in housing commissions and junkie lifestyles, and I know that place is over 55s. Housing commissions is like government owned property and shit like that, and it's just, I don't want to go near them at all in recovery. And it's something I don't talk about is I got a lot of history with this area. And even though I've been to the mall at night time, that's the mall. So I'm assuming it's like most global cities and stuff of that nature. Different areas, different spots, and all that jazz. You know, you go 2K somewhere else, and it's a completely different culture. Sydney's very much like that. You know, the Northern Beaches is different from North Sydney. North Sydney's different from Bondi. Bondi's different from Marrickville. Marrickville is different from Surrey Hills. So it's different from one another. One reason I like about Sydney, because it's that sort of stuff, but this, yeah, if you catch my drift. So my recovery heads don't go, you know, it's, anyway, that was her calling me, so I don't want to be here, I don't want to leave at the same time. So anyway, I don't know about now, like, to be honest, it's 10 years in recovery. I don't know what, I am out of touch, so, in this area's defense, but I do know a lot of dodginess back in my day, or stuff happening around here, so, but to be fair, that was just over 10 years ago, so 10 years is a long time. So I don't want to be here at all, but at the same time, oh god, it's just because she's got the court case on tomorrow. I don't want to leave her. I don't want to go nut, don't care. Which is something I want to do, so I'm really in a state of confliction at the moment, but such is life though. But It's not as spooky as I thought it would be, this area. Yeah. I know just around there is where suburbia starts, just around that corner. So down there's the main block, and to the left is another house. To the left is more warehouse shit. That's scary. I swear this area just gives like a fucking eerie thing. Now, see that yacht there? I know during the day one time I got that on camera, but I don't want to be there. When I was going to urban exploring bullshit type thing, but I'm trying to think of like stories I can tell. It'll be easy if I was actually outside the place, but I can remember one of my prostituted clients was around the corner. This is old lady, she's like overweight and shit like that. And she was like, she just like looking at my penis and stuff. But anyway, that's one story. I'm not gonna say his name, but I had to be a lookout one time when some deal was happening down the road. It was really weird. It was one of the first jobs that I had as a lookout, which is a very, 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 very soft entry level way to get into security guards for people who do illegitimate businesses. So, but you know, I wouldn't. You know, look at me. I'm fucking 3 feet tall. You know. So that security way, I would have not got a career promotion beyond lookouts. But I did a lookout job once. It was nothing. It was easy. But the guy that I did it for, it was. He had a professional way of doing business, so it was pretty safe. But yeah, I got to. I must not get paid. I think I paid like $1,000 for that job. What the fuck? Okay. See that guy on the footpath? That dude walking out like that. Isn't he? Oh, it must be a gym around here. Dude, at night time, this place must attract so many fucking weirdos and shit. Anyway, update 2 on this phone. I thought the limit would have been about 3 minutes, but I found out 3.5 minutes is okay. But I also found out that 4 minutes can be okay. But I try to keep it 3.5 because sometimes when you upload it to like Google Docs and stuff, it's just the video file might be a bit too big for it. So anyway. No, I'm hearing noises, but it could be anything with this place. Dude, if the cops fucking roll barrels, they're gonna stop and pull me over. But it's the NRMA, which is like a driving mechanics. So, fucking hell. It's gonna be a late one for me. I just don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it's good to experience a weird night out with somebody else, though. So, I should be home. Oh god, what time did I leave? I left like 1:30 PM today, so how much no, it's good to get out like this, so but who knows? So this is gonna be my last cigarette smoke for a bit. At the moment, my nerves inside is just fucking frantic. Like, oh, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be safe. It's just I've not been in this area at night in so fucking long. None. I don't know what I'm. Oh no! Now I'm speaking out. Hang on. It's this young lady there, fucking freaking her out. But I can't be that scary. I swear this area just gives like a fucking eerie thing. Now, see that yacht there? I know during the day one time I got that on camera, but I don't want to be there. When I was going to urban exploring bullshit type thing, but I'm trying to think of like stories I can tell. It'll be easy if I was actually outside the place, but I can remember one time, like, one of my prostituted clients was around the corner. This is old lady, she's like overweight and shit like that. And she was like, she just like looking at my penis and stuff. But anyway, that's one story. I'm not gonna say his name, but I had to be a lookout one time when some deal was happening down the road. It was really weird. It was one of the first jobs that I had as a lookout, which is a very, 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 very soft entry level way to get into security guards for people who do illegitimate businesses. So, but you know, I would have, you know, look at me, I'm fucking 3 feet tall. You know, so that security way I would have not got a career promotion beyond lookouts, but I did a lookout job once. It's nothing, it was easy. But the guy that I did it for, it was he had a professional way of doing business, so it was pretty safe. Like, but yeah, I got to. I must not get paid. I think I paid like $1,000 for that job. What the fuck? Okay. See that guy on the footpath? That dude walking out like that. Isn't this? Oh, it must be a gym around here. Dude, at night time, this place must attract so many fucking weirdos and shit. Anyway, update 2 on this phone. I thought the limit would have been about 3 minutes, but I found out 3.5 minutes is okay. But I also found out that 4 minutes can be okay. But I try to keep it 3.5 because sometimes when you upload it to like Google Docs and stuff, it's just the video file might be a bit too big for it. So anyway. No, I'm hearing noises, but it could be anything in this place. Dude, if the cops fucking roll barrels, they're gonna stop and pull me over. But it's the NRMA, which is like a driving mechanics. But hopefully the night's gonna be not getting too cold. I should have bought a bag. I didn't do that. A bag with a bottle of water. Oh, check out this truck. It's a fucking truck. That's a genre of YouTube that I recommend everyone to get into, like the genre of truckers. There's truckers who stop and talk and tell stories and stuff, but there's truckers that they put like a GoPro on their dashboard and fucking just went pew as they drive. Really cool. That's one thing I like about YouTube. It's fucking subcultures of whatever random shit. But it's really, really cool. But I don't know if I should be surprised that I think it's a surprise that the amount of cars that drive past. Okay. I don't know what they're doing or why. Maybe they're going to the mall, but oh fuck. That Zoom stuff's been happening all day. I'm glad that I ran into it, but I don't want to get too wrapped in fucking shit. You know, that's the thing. And a dodgy car just drove past, so... No, 10 years, I've made it to 10 years, so... That sort of life. I never got too involved in that life anyway, so... In that, the illegitimate side of it all. But, you know... So, and plus it's been 10 years, nothing's happened to me. It's... Without going into too much detail, I'm in the safety. So... Some areas of the northern beaches I just don't go anymore. Nothing for me there. Right? Water around and shit. One reason too, I should have like bought some water and all that. So. I can eat. Yeah. I'll point out to where I am. That's where I'm at. Brookvale's a suburb. But that's the thing. It's an industrial area. But life happens for a reason. So call Crime Stoppers if I don't upload again. But okay, this has to be another dodgy car driving past. That has to be another dodgy. Yeah, that wasn't. I saw the driver and it was a bad driver. And I'm fucking off. So
going up.
oh. I'm leaving, so traffic. I'm home. Random. So when I'm not as tired mentally, I'll talk about it later.